Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. This is your girl J Ivory, and I actually have a build review for you today. And I decided to bring a familiar face if you've been watching my videos on my channel. This is Dr. Kellogg, Dr. David Kellogg, and he lives in San Myshuno. And I actually downloaded this lot, which I absolutely love for him. It's perfect. And so as you can see, Dr. Kellogg is trying to do some yoga, but the city life, the noise, it's really unbearable. And so this is where, my build review comes in perfect handy. I'm actually gonna like break it up. I might end up using different sims to highlight different areas of this build. Actually, there's the build across the way over there. Now, like I mentioned, I'm actually going to do it. I have to pause because, well, you know what? He can do whatever he want at the moment. But you're not going to work, Dr. Kellogg. Not today. So yeah, Dr. Kellogg, not today. We're not going to work because I need you to help me with this build review. And this is actually a build that was decorated by none other than Pisces herself. And she is a Sims content YouTuber, builder extraordinaire, clutter queen. I absolutely love her buildings. I actually have one of her apartments, the hipster apartment. And I absolutely love that. Maybe one day she'll do my horse ranch. Hint, hint, if she's listening to this video. No pressure, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was actually a shell challenge that she completed, and the shell challenge was from none other than Cool Puppy herself. And again, if you've been looking at my videos on my channel, I am a huge Cool Puppy fan. I have to give her all the credit for me even being where I'm at now with my content. I mean, I've always been a sim player. I just never thought to like put my stuff out there. And most importantly, I never thought to like interact with the community. So, I definitely value the safe space that she has for sim lovers to come together and, just kind of fellowship. So if you're looking for a non-toxic sim loving environment, I would definitely recommend Cool Puppy's channel. And both Cool Puppy and Pisces information will be in the description in this video. But back to the build. So it was like a Sakuki. Don't, you know what? I should be ashamed of myself as much as as much as I'm vested in the builds that we got going on Cool Puppy's channel. And, I just couldn't get with the name. Like, it's like a tongue twister right now. But it was meant to be a headquarters, and in her save file it is a headquarters. However, Pisces did such a great job making this like multi-functional that I decided to like go a different direction with it. And so I'm actually going to break it out and show each section. Like, I literally spent maybe 2-3 hours, and you got to double that, because that's only sim time in our head. We're like, it only took me an hour, and you look and it's like, oh wow, I've been on that build for 5 hours. So I say 3, maybe it's a little bit longer, but maybe because it's like still early, I'm like, hey, I'm doing really good, so let me go ahead and record some content. But I started putting my own little personal touches on it to make it playable for me, but the essence of what she put together is still there, and I'm so excited. And Dr. Kellogg doesn't even know it, but he's kind of set himself and me up for the perfect showcase for this first part of the building that's housing a movie theater, a private gym. I've converted one floor into like business conference rooms, and then on the top floor there's actually an Airbnb. At least that's what I transformed it into. Now, a few of these spaces were bare, but I will go through them when we get there. And I hope, Pisces, if you're watching this, I hope you appreciate the subtle, some not so subtle changes that I did to your build. But let's get Mr. Kellogg, put some respect on his name. J. Ivory, put some respect on it. Dr. Kellogg, let's get him together, shall we? So since he tried to do yoga, he's like, oh my gosh, the morning traffic is just too much. See, look, he's focused right now, but he's tense. So he has a, cause, oh, there it is. I just needed to be patient, right? It sounded like he changed his clothes. Dr. Kellogg, I'm gonna need you to leave this puddle alone, okay? And get in your clothes. Hey, right. I don't know what we doing, sir. Oh, he's over at the park. He's like, who toddler? Look at this. Pediatric brain surgery. So that's probably why he's like, you know what? I gotta play with the kids. I see them. You know, your laugh is a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I change him and then change him back, like maybe me stopping him from work kind of did something. There we go. There we go. Now, the fact that he's barefoot, you know, kind of troublesome, just a little bit. But we're gonna have him jog over here. Oops. You know what? Let me turn my camera around. And forgive me, y'all. Let me do my fair warning of you gonna get some motion sickness messing with me and my camera. All right, so here's the build in all its glory. Now, my little teaser, it was raining and storming, but look at this sucker in the daylight. Like, it is so pretty. I literally had to pause the game like, we're gonna have it in the daytime. No, let's go here. No, let's not teleport. Let's jog. All right, there we go. We're here. And now we're going to show them this lovely build. So this has like 4 main buildings to it. 4. Let me see. 1, 2. I could be wrong. There might be more. I am wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't seem like that much, but we're going to focus on this one over here in the corner because that's the one I've been working on. So the other ones I have been working here and there in between, like if I see something that could be used in another area. But we're going to start off with this beautiful building right here. And as you can, oh, he's singing. Get it, boo. He got a good voice. Maybe you missed your calling. Hey. He sound like he trying to do like Backstreet Boys or something. What are we doing, sir? What are we doing? All right. So this is the entrance into this building. So let me visit the isolated venue. Called isolated venue, but we're gonna go there, okay? So isolated venue. I hate this game, I swear. Oh my goodness. Isolated venue. Nice. No, we are going to the Pisces Downtown Center. That's where we're going. I might come up with another name, but Pisces will definitely be in the name somewhere. And it's so cool because it's like waterfront property. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces got to be in the name. Look at my Lotus screens. Look at that, y'all. Aha! I didn't have to do no little cut screen. I was able to talk right through it. Go, new computer. All right. So we're officially on the lot. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little disclaimers because I always gotta do it when I do this. I am a mod person. Yes, I am. So there are mods on here. Okay. I can tell you right now, the lot is set to generic, and I do have the auto employee mod from Little Sam, which allows you to bring other employees for objects that are functional on the lot. And I will click to give y'all a little show. And I even have my little neighborhood. Now, my little neighborhood is what I have on his residential lot, which is why you guys saw kids at that little park, because he had the mod, or he has the, yeah, he has the lot trait, I should say. But it is a mod to have. I wonder if it's by the same person. It might be by the same person, Little Sam, that has the My Little Neighborhood. So this actually enables like letting you know that there's a park next door. But I'm gonna tell you guys this about mods. Like, they're cool and all, but sometimes having like too much stuff going on at one time can be overwhelming for the sim, for the lot. And I've already play tested a few things on this lot, and I realized like, too much is too much of a good thing is not always good, right? So what I decided to do, and this is actually something to like kind of help me moving forward with these types of builds, because I love multifunctional lots that have a lot going on, because you can always revisit that lot to do different things. And if you wanted to change activities, you can stay on the lot. But what I'm realizing with this lot, which I don't know why I haven't thought about it before, you can actually change the lot type, right? So there's a restaurant on the property, and whoo, that was one hot mess. I think I would have to like disable the auto employee in order for that to work out. But there were some other like little funky issues going on that maybe wasn't mod related. It could be user error. I'm gonna put it on me first.
Oh,
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
sorry, I'm like blabbing on. I know you're like, get to the building, but I have to do my shout outs, okay? Let me do my shout outs. Because one day you're gonna want a shout out, okay? And you're gonna want to hear your shout out. So I love Deco Sims. You're gonna always see Deco Sims. If you see Deco Sims on my lot, just know that I gave that lot tender, loving care. Okay. If you don't see Decos, I'm not gonna be using that lot, or it might be residential, right? But this dude is a Deco. She's a Deco. That's a Deco. These Decos or NPCs are created from no other than Cherisi herself. Bomb sim creator. Like, top tier. Top tier. It's insane the amount of talent that we have in the Sims community. And EA doesn't try to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, EA, break off a little bread. Help them help you make this game better. But I digress. So these are from Cherisi, and they're like from multiple packs. I like to do that now with her content. I'm like always mashing up different packs that she's created. And I do have some other deco sims in here. I don't recall their names off top, but I will definitely put them in the description, because I realize, the least we can do, especially getting free content, is to shout out the people who spent their time to create this stuff. And so now back to this wonderful build, and this is beautiful. Like, this is ridiculous. This is the alleyway that you saw in my teaser with the hot pots and the two sisters having lunch. So that way, I'm sorry, y'all. I run my mouth entirely too much, but it's okay. Oh Lord, I've been running my mouth for 30 minutes and we didn't even get to where we need to go to. That's where edit comes in, friends. So we're gonna edit some stuff and we'll be here sooner than you know it. All right, so we're actually inside the first floor, which is a movie theater. And if you've seen one of my videos for the Underground Mall 175 by the lovely Drip Lit herself, I am in love with her movie theater, so I was happy to see Pisces do that as well. And there's a little bar in here. Now, the sisters left their little hot pot. That's a shame. Ladies, y'all should have ate that. They went ahead and just left it. Watch performance. Perform. Oh, he's in the square. Really? This is what I'm talking about. We are, that's okay. I'm gonna find you something to do. No, we're not doing that because we're going to the gym. That's what we're doing. But I'm trying to see, look at that. She moves, y'all. Cherisi, she just don't have like standstill stuff. These folks have movement. See that? So what I decided to do is that I was like, let me add a mixture of animated decos with non-animated so that way, at least it'll give it. It looks great. Like this looks great. I'm sorry, y'all. And Pisces, you'll notice that I actually took out, there was another set of benches here and I needed a popcorn machine. I'm like, we gotta have a popcorn machine. So I deleted the benches. I put these black counters in and I put some popcorn. So let's cook some popcorn, Dr. Kellogg. Come on. And then we're gonna do some kettle corn. Why am I just seeing this? I should have did kettle corn here, cheddar here. Y'all, that's like my favorite combination, having cheddar and caramel. Oh my goodness. Have y'all ever had like kettle corn fresh, like done in front of you in a big black, cauldron? That thing is so doggone good. That's right. Oh, he has shoes on. Great. I was worried. I thought he was going to be like barefoot. But look how like the decos look. And technically he's by himself. So this is what decos can do for you. Make you feel like you're in a environment rich with activity, even though your sim is technically the only one really doing anything. Yeah, but let's get some. Why? Oh, it's not ready yet. Oh. Who's calling me? Oh, no. Are you gonna pick that up? Don't pick it up. Does he not know how to skip work properly? Yeah. Oh, it's still going. I know it makes like a sound when it's ready. And then like a green light pops up. I'm so impatient. So while he's on the phone with the boss, let's go find us a movie. Yeah, oops. So look at that. Oh, I love it. I wasn't quite sure. No, we're not doing cheerleading. I wasn't sure what the animation would look like with him, and I'm even more pleasantly pleased with how he's looking because I wanted him to kind of be like he don't really know where to sit. People are sitting in his spot that he normally sits in, and she's a nanny. Y'all might notice her from one of my other videos. You know what I mean? She stay on her phone. So she's like hitting her friend up like, yeah, I got to bring this little girl to the movies because that's what she want to do. This is a deco. Okay. It's not even a live sim. These two, trying to do a date thing. He's waiting on the movie. See, there it is. Popcorn ready. All right, let's get some popcorn. All right, let's grab a serving. We're going to grab a serving of the butter popcorn. And we're going to find us a seat. News. No, we're watching a movie. Let's watch some massacre. Right. We're going to pretend like those are the previews. You know what I mean? Yo, I'll be honest with you. I can so sit here and watch these movies like low key. I be, I'm so into the screen. He's almost done with his popcorn. Can we at least let him finish his popcorn? I know y'all are here for a build review. This is part of the build review. Gameplay. Oh, here I go. I'm drifting, y'all. I'm drifting because I'm watching the movie. I wonder if somebody's like, oh, this is a massacre movie. Are we going to see blood? Are they going to let us see somebody get roped up, tied up, stabbed up? There it is. The classic, you want to go camping? There it is. What? See nobody in no. Yeah, let's turn off. We're turning off. All right, sir. Put your popcorn up. Can I put it in my. There we go. All right. So I saw the bunny suit and I was like, yeah, we're not doing that because I got to go to sleep tonight and I don't want no nightmares. So we're going to go upstairs. Maybe. Or, yeah, see if it lets me. Can I come upstairs? So I don't know what was wrong with some elevators in another building, but my Sims literally got caught up and stuck in those parts of the building, and so it was super frustrating, and I had to switch out the elevators. And there's an elevator by a creator. Is it Ravasheen, and she makes awesome content as well. She has elevators that function like portals, and so I think that's what these are. I'm not sure if I replaced these, but I definitely had to replace some elevators. So let's take a look at where he's at. So this is the second floor. The movie theaters are down below, and this is a little lobby area, right? So I kind of jazzed it up a little bit, like the counters were here, not the stuff necessarily on there. So I kind of did my own little clutter, and I added a deco sim because I wanted it to look like there was a attendant at the gym. And so I even included like a little register that, you know, you're like checking yourself in. And she got her stuff. Oops, sorry, y'all. She got her stuff. You know, you can grab a towel if you like. She even has like the remote, so if somebody wants to like change the TV inside, you can. And see, there's your little card. So you know, this is elite, y'all. Not everybody can just come in here. You have to have a key card. So as long as your membership is good, you can entree, mon frere, right? And then I thought this was so cute. I don't know where I got these from because I was looking for like some key racks and some keys. And so I was like, ooh, we'll put these here so that way if they want to like lock up their personal belongings, they can while they're working out, right? And then the only other area I really wanted to show was like this little mailroom. And again, like there are apartments upstairs. So I just want to make this just a little bit more private to where it's like, you know, unless you actually own a unit here, whether you're, you know, it's a business or a residential or commercial, then, you know, you have your key card to access the mailboxes so that way you can get your mail. And then this is just a little hallway area that takes you upstairs to the next level, right? And so now we're in the gym. So let me make him come on and yeah, run with your chest out, sir. These are decos. Aren't they lovely? Again, it's one of those things to where it's like, I have the lot set at generic. I didn't want to set it at gym because I really didn't want, I mean, there's only, you know, 4 pieces of equipment. And I just didn't want to be bogged down with people in here. And I'm like, you're going to mess with my vibe. We're not doing that. So this is the little private, you know, gym that he has a membership to because he can afford it, right? And I'm kind of concerned about the audio because I'm naturally loud, and then I'm on top of this mic because I'm trying to be in the moment with Dr. Kellogg. Ooh, you're sweating. That's what I'm talking about. Sweat it out, boo boo. Watching cooking. Yeah. So I did some little changing around. There were more of these things, and there was some stuff moved around from downloading, so I didn't know if these were meant to be on the inside, but I kind of got, there was one here I got rid of. There was one somewhere around here I got rid of. I put a water cooler in here. This is custom content. I put towels on the table right here, but for the most part, everything else is as is. And of course, there's a sauna and, Brooklyn, I'm gonna need you to go on now. Your boyfriend's probably somewhere on the lot if you're here. Oh, let me stop him from running. He'll like exhaust himself. So I put a little water cooler in here so that way they can get water. These two are kind of like, whoo, we've been working out. She is, yeah, you know what? If y'all are going to chat, sabotage with sulfur. Wow. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That Pisces put a sauna in here. Because how awesome is that? See that? And then she won't even come in there. See, Brooklyn, go on about your business, friend. Can I tell her bye? Tell her bye so she can go on about her business. I don't want to tell her to go away. I just want her to go. Did she go away? Oh, she's cleaning. Let me tell you something. This girl is a clean freak. I redid the bathroom. I hope you like it, Pisces. It actually looks better than I thought, because I was worried about this piece, but I was like, ooh, it looks so intentional. Look at her scrubbing that, because she know you finna come in there, boo-boo. That why. All right, so while he's in there, she is scrubbing the tub. She's like, my future man's is about to come. Now, I do have wicked whims, so if you look at the toilet paper on the floor, I'm gonna have to fix that. But if my edit or audio just cuts out some kind of crazy way, you know why. Like, there was just some things that just kind of went down, you know what I mean? But I put a shower. Well, I think the shower was in here. There wasn't a bathroom or tub, or not a tub, a toilet. So I put a toilet in here because I didn't see one on the floor, and I'm like, well, I don't want him, no one to actually have to like leave the area to use the restroom. So and as you can see, we advocate, I should say, for safety on this channel, right? There are robes, there's a little soap bar, blow dryer. Here's an outlet for you to use the blow dryer. There's some products. There's even some perfume if you feel, inclined. And this is supposed to, it says it's functional, but it's not. Oh man, it lied to me. It was like, this is a functional incense. And I was like, get out of here. Really? And it's not. Interesting. Here's some towels. There's a trash can over here, and there's another robe. And I put a mirror in here because I'm like, well, I got all this stuff in here. Like, shouldn't they have some way of like looking at themselves? So I put a mirror on this back table, put a couple plants, and voila, this little, bathroom. So take a brisk shower, and we're gonna wait out here for him. Let's exit out of there. And then that way we can move on to the next level. Cool. Now, this is the third floor of this one building. And we still have, what did I say? 6, 7 buildings? Yeah, this thing is massive. But when I tell you, like, this is probably like the most fun I've had with the multifunctional lot. And I don't know if it's like a little bias of me because the person who built it is definitely a favorite of mine. And the fact that, there was just enough done and enough left to like kind of make it my own. I appreciate it. Now, there were 2 spaces, right? And at first I was like, oh, this is so cool. These are studio apartments. I love studios, especially when I was younger. Pre-children. I've always been big on studios, like, give me one big room and I'll be good. But I wanted these rooms to kind of be more lively. So I said, I wonder if I can make these two spaces into business conference rooms instead of like actual, like maybe resident type. So this one is the larger conference room or the larger area. And again, this is my idea. This whole area was blank. The only thing that was in here pre me touching it was the kitchen, cabinets, appliances, and the bathroom. So I didn't touch the bathroom. I left the bathroom as is. It is perfect. There's a shower, there's a toilet. I love this sink from Life and Death. Look at me. I didn't even have to look that up and I knew exactly where that sink came from. Chicken. So you sit down, sir, while I go through. Oh, those look like sliders. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, he's eating fried chicken sliders. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, somebody cooked them. I don't know who cooked them, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave them because there was like a pack of raw meat on the floor and I got rid of that. But, as you can see, I added a table in here, since there is a kitchen, so that way, they can have a little break time. There it is. And then, so I did like this little nook area right here. I put this little table. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put like a little printer, a little phone, really the phone is like to simulate like, oh, they have a landline. So that way the printer slash fax works. So this is just a courtesy of the building. And, this is just one of the features, which is why, it's a popular spot for people to have business meetings. And then this is one of the signs for this particular business first conference room, y'all. And look, I love it. Some more decos. I put some business supplies on the table. Got the little graph going. And this is too cute. I wonder if I can still sit. I think that's the only thing I can do. Oh, there is a closet in here. So I guess if I wanted to change out, but oh, let me let me unpause him because he's doing too much. Like, why is he trying to talk to Brooklyn right now? Like, or better yet, why is she trying to talk to him? Is the question. So, Dr. Kellogg, why don't you join the good people and find out what it is that they're, Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at that. That was so unintentional. But I really wanted both rooms to have a function. And this makes me even more happy. Like, oh great, there's a function in this room, even though, I thought that they would just be sitting or eating in the kitchen, you know what I mean, or using the bathroom or whatever. So yeah, look at my boy. He's in here. You don't even know this doggone company. Taking pictures, business plans. He wants to be everything but a doctor. And oh, look at that. She done brought her behind over here and cooked. I like that. I just put, this one's the smaller, right? So, if the big one is not what you need, then you can rent this room out for your business meeting. So there's just like a small little kitchenette, dinette set going on. And then same thing like the other side, there's a different sign for which company is in here meeting. They also have a bathroom, a full bathroom with a shower and toilet. And this is the conference room. Now, I used to work in corporate America. I know, hard to believe. And sometimes you can get a big conference room with enough room for people, and sometimes truly you'll find yourself in a room this tight, okay? Where you're like, "Oh no, they didn't just turn a closet into a conference room." So that's why I thought this was so perfect, and I kind of set the mood of what's going on. So what I did in here is that I put a projector with a projector screen, and these ladies, let me see if he can now come sit down. Oh no, still. Can you sit there? Okay. Well, can you watch TV? Like while we're here? Can you do anything? You look like you want to. Oh, look. Okay, I get it. So, this just lets me know this is just for, seeing only. Probably have to move some things around to make it accessible, because I at least want one seat to be able to be sat in, and hopefully utilize this projector, and that way it'll be like an additional room that can be used, which would make this perfect, right? Did he pack a lunch? Just want to make sure he did. No, he did not. I said pack a lunch. He's like, I don't want that. He's like, you're making me. Here, can you do that one too? There you go. Chill. All right, so now we're going to go to the final area. See, that's one of my sisters right there. Get a girl. Let's go. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, even though y'all probably already seen that, but I kind of want y'all to see my little. So I switched out the door because this is an Airbnb on the top floor, and right? I thought this was so cute. This was so cute. This is actually a little bell, old style. So I was like, oh, we're gonna put that there. So I put that there. I switched out the door just because I really been wanting to utilize this door that has like gates on it. Dr. Kellogg is so. Wait a minute, where did he go? Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, wow. Now, I did not anticipate that, but you know what? Maybe this isn't going to work like I thought. This is my first time really using it. I've seen it used in other save files and stuff like that. So good to know. Like you can like maybe do a bar and literally have this there, and they just disappear at a thin, literally at look at that, y'all. Look, isn't that cute? Now those are real Sims. That's so cute. But let's go ahead and review the apartment while he's like taking his little nap. So this apartment was empty. The only thing that was in here was the kitchen, and I really just left the kitchen as is. This stuff is from the Life and Death pack, which, could do no wrong in my eyes. There's a hot pot up here as well. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to leave this stuff up here because it's just beautiful by itself. Same with the bathroom. I left the bathroom as is. You can see there's a shower, a toilet, sink. And so really the only two areas I had to worry about was the living area. Oh no, it's floating. I didn't think it was going to float. You know how sometimes something will look so, let me see if I can, no, I was like trying to like duplicate the moment of why I thought that was sitting on the table. But this right here is from ATS 4 around the sim. I'm so horrible. Y'all have to forgive me. I did not know this until I did my Valentine video, and the Newsome girls had this bottle in their kitchen for their sipping paint that they did with their father for Valentine's Day, and I had no idea that this bottle was a whole bar by itself. So just having this bar in a space, or not bar, having this bottle in a space mimics a bar, so you don't even need to have like a physical bar in the room. So that's why I had this for aesthetics. I put this here, which I'm gonna have to fix, just so that way whoever comes up here and chill for the night, they can now see, that looks like it's on the table. Maybe that's what that's the angle. Look at that, she's everywhere. She's like, I'm cooking. And so that's the living room. And then here's the room, which I thought was so cute. I wanted to keep it simple because I'm like, well, if you're going to stay here, you ain't going to stay a long time. Right. And so I put, look, it says Happy Valentine. I'm going to have to turn that around. But this box of roses is so pretty. And I was like, we're going to put that on the edge. I put some chocolate on their pillow. These lamps are pretty with the table, this bed. Absolutely love. So yeah, this is just a cute little area for your Sims to chill. Like if you get caught up on the lot, then, you know, you don't have to go far. You can just come up here and don't ring the bell unless you want your sim to go poof into the air like how mine's did. Yes, did Dr. Kellogg. You should have stayed and seen what old girl was cooking. Look at that. Doesn't it look great? So this is the first building, and Dr. Kellogg was nice enough to, you know, almost get fired today to show us this building. Look at that. See, look, they're watching without us even having. Look at that. We've been on the lot long enough to where there's like Sims already like spawned on the lot. See what I'm talking about? There's vendors. Huh. You know what? Let's haggle. Oh wow. See, where were you going? He's already ready to leave. I'm about to cut you loose, Dr. Kellogg. I'm about to cut you loose. Because we can go grab somebody else. We don't need you. Look at Brooklyn. Everybody is just salacious out here in this hot heat. What did he say? 25% off. You about to get fat, sir. That looks good. You don't have that. I think it's time for you to go home. And I appreciate your time today, Dr. Kellogg. More than... There we go, Mr. Kellogg. Or Dr. Kellogg. I better put some respect on it, right? Ah, somebody came. Yeah, let's put this. Actually, we don't throw it in the trash. Like, I don't want no fruit cake. You need that drink, sir. Look at it. It still came in the house. Child is this. Well, thank you for watching part 1 with Dr. Kellogg as he helped us showcase this wonderful build. And we've only gotten to like 1/10th of it. All right, they're all... I'm gonna end this part here, okay? And yeah. Welcome back to my final portion of this video, and I decided to kind of sandwich it. So I started out with Dr. Kellogg and showing you his residence down the street and introducing the first building of the Simkuza headquarters. I finally figured it out, y'all. So, and that's why I had to include them. I'm like, well, since I finally mastered Simkuza, now it just rolls off the tongue. Um, I hope you enjoyed the little clip that I had from the Simkuza. So, this is all like pre-edit. So for me, I've been recording, building, re-recording for a couple days now, and finally we're ending with Miss Mercedes. So this is a new sim that I created just for this last segment, and her hair is fire. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is hair goals right now for me. I'll be honest. I'm that person. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and admit this on YouTube. I can grow my hair out like this, and I cut it, and then I grow my hair out and I cut it. So I promised my family that I wasn't going to cut my hair. And I've been looking at videos on how to do the like flex rods so that way I can kind of get a little curl going. But I told myself that I'm going to leave my hair alone so that way it can get back out like this. So super excited. And you know, she's my hair goals model, so I was like, I'm gonna have a sim in here, you know, for what I want my hair to look like in the future, so that way we can stay the course when I don't feel like it's combing, y'all. I don't know about anybody out there who's natural. It's a mess. Everybody loves my hair texture, but I'm like, you know what, if you like it so much, you can have it. You know what I mean? Give me a good wig. I would rather wear a wig with this hair than grow my own hair out that has the capability of doing this naturally. Crazy, I know. But my girl Mercedes is making her way around. She's in her summer gear right now cuz it's hot as patooties outside. And this is the last building that I have to show what it has to offer. And so this small building actually has the laundry. That's because somebody is in there. He literally like ran up the stairs. I know, he was in your way, ma'am. Go back upstairs. So there's actually a small apartment, and there's actually a yoga student or studio. We'll get to that in a minute. Right. I know it's a mess, girl. We got to do some laundry. So here's the nice little apartment. And like I mentioned in the first video, it was empty outside of the main, you know, appliances like sink, shower, kitchen area. So I put this little bed from Love Struck. I thought it was hilarious that I had like the cushion out. Like, girl, make your bed. Put a fitted sheet on here. What's wrong with you? We can afford that. What is she doing? Change into robe. Look at her. What are you doing? No, 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 ma'am. This is what I'm talking about, the autonomy. So, y'all, I've been having entirely too much fun with this lot. If you've watched up into this point, hopefully you watched everything through. But if you jumped around, that's fine too. But I had a lot of fun with this lot. In the midst of me having too much fun, I made mention in the beginning of this video, like, you know, maybe we should just change the lot type and all this other stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I know y'all saw the little cutscenes before I came back on for the Simkuza gang. They try to break my game, y'all. They were like, you showing top secret stuff of what we're doing. Like, what are we doing, ma'am? So I almost thought that took me and this lot out. So I had to kind of reel back on the mods that I was let me get her active into something. Why don't you join? Is this the instructor? Is there an instructor? Can I request one? See? This is what I did. I broke it, y'all. I don't know how I broke the lot, but I'm okay with it because it still functions like how I want it to function. So I am so good with that. Like this can be broken and I can still use it for what I need to and still be active on the lot. Do a class, but you know what? We're gonna have her do a little practice while I talk. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. So why did she get released from prison and she's like, yeah, I am so not feeling it. Ma'am, go clean yourself, take a shower, you know what I mean? Try not to look like you've been tied up in somebody's basement, okay? I was like, what is that? A zombie? I'm like, no. That is our victim. Look. And she making her way. She bet not be the yoga instructor. I know that. So she's making her way back up the stairs while I continue talking. See, everybody's in here. That's why I'm sitting here like, she bet not. She is not the yoga instructor. You know what? I don't have time. She's sitting up there contemplating life after what she went through. She's like, you know what? I need to leave that dude alone. He's bad news. I done got into some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't even gonna lie. For those of y'all that spiritual, she probably pulled out a Bible. Like, I need to find a verse for what I've been through. But if you missed it in the last cut scenes with the Simkuza, you know, her boy was getting jacked up and got her jacked up too. So they had her tied up in the cell while interrogating him about some business. But it looks like they worked things out because she's free. So that's good. I'm glad, you know, she didn't meet a terrible end like her cellmate. So I got Mercedes in here doing a little yoga. So there's a yoga studio. All this stuff was in here. I didn't have to add anything. That's right, girl. Stretch it out. And this is such a small little building. I think it's so cute. It's actually on the back side of the building. And so this is the entrance to the small apartment that Mercedes is kind of renting out at the moment. Like I said, this bed is from Love Struck and the mattress kills me every time. I added the table and chairs and the little, you know, little stool there and some of the accessories. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it simple. Look, she has like a bike. That's how she gets around the city if she's not taking the train. So yeah, this is her little apartment. And then there's actually stairs. And you'll see some stairs right here that go upstairs to another apartment. And, you know, this is just a business guy that works in the city and he's just renting this space out while he has business in this area. So nothing. All right, sorry for the interlude, even though you weren't here for it, but my phone rang midway, so I had to take that call. And in between the call, someone came in and cooked cooked the businessman something to eat and kind of left it there. So remember what I told y'all in the first half, like, you know, the person who owns this complex spares no expense, and extra points if you know where that comes from. That quote comes from. So a caterer came in, cooked them some plate. You know, it's for about 4:30, so he'll be getting off of work soon. And at least, hey, he's got a hot meal waiting for him on the stove. But let's go downstairs and see what's going on with my girl. But I just wanted to kind of get you guys a different vantage point. And this is all CC, you guys. This is probably Life and Death. I love Life and Death. Like, that's a great pack. I know I keep saying that, but it is. Everything else is CC. As you can see, there's like a pull-out couch. Here's his luggage. Looks like he left his briefcase while in a hurry trying to get out today. So let's see. Oh, she's still in there doing the do all by herself. I ain't mad, friend. Look, look, they're here. Why is he wearing that shirt? See, they're in here contemplating life, you guys. They're like, you know what? We don't need to go through that no more. But yeah, are you good? Are you feeling good? How are you feeling? Great. I am glad. We are going to pause for the cause because, ma'am, we have to show the rest of the building. Yes, we are going to embrace it. We are going to show them the rest of the building. So she's going to take a, oh my goodness. How do I turn the, I was also moving some stuff around. So, you know, there we go. We're going to have her take a quick shower, and by the time you guys come back, I will have her ready to go wash her laundry. And all right, so I have her ready to go. They look crazy over there. She put all her clothes in her little backpack. You know, she didn't have much. So Mercedes, are you ready to go down to the laundromat? Yeah, I bet you are. Let's go down to the laundromat, shall we? Let's bring her down here. Gotta find out where my girl got caught up at so I can help. Oh, she's way in the front. Like, why are we in the front? Why? That part is so serious, though. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's walking around in robes. There we go. Thank you, friend. I'm glad. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you did it. You did it right the first time. You did it right the first time. All right, here's her laundry mat. Listen, we're gonna check check them pockets, okay? Let me check them pockets, friend. Did you find anything good? Somebody left headphones. This is cute. Is this the washer? Now, I have some mods in here, and I think they might be interfering with, you know what? I'll be right back. Pause for the cause. Wow. I was on mute the entire time, you guys. I'm sitting here running my mouth. But guess what? I'm not going to run it back. What I'll do is I'll play a little music and then we'll fast forward and then you'll be with me right now and realizing like what happened. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't see, my little voice jumping, but it's jumping now. Um, as I was saying, come on, this is the last. This is like the last leg of this, and everything is like I I don't need you to fail me now, lot. Don't fail me now. So this is the last stall that's on the lot as far as like actually having a brick and mortar. The first one was the pastry shop, and I actually had to do some finagling as far as breaking the wall down and putting up these stall fronts that are they are a mod, they are custom content, because Miss Pisces decorated for aesthetics, so there was no real access point to the stalls. And I wanted to make these functional because, again, I will be using this lot. I don't care if it's wanting to glitch out on me because I'm doing too much. Lot, you're going to get it together because I vested too much of my energy making this thing playable. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'll figure this out. I've already sent the scan to myself so that way I could kind of see like what did I do wrong. And I kind of have a feeling, well, no, because if I saw Buddy, then that means they all got from over in that area because I teleported a few people in a different spot to accomplish a certain scene. And so that's what I think this is. I'm thinking like some people might be caught up in a loop. Um, or there might be an item that they're trying to access. Please don't tell me I have this thing backwards. Do I have this thing backwards? I have this thing backwards, y'all. Look, I'll be right back and do the simplest. I am so sorry I broke it. I am truly sorry from the bottom of my heart. It was working up until I did Simkuza. I just think I was doing too much. It's all good. Look, it won't even let me hire, even though somebody's coming, so I don't have to worry about it. I was just being impatient. I am so embarrassed, y'all. Let this be a cautionary tale that, there's such a thing as doing too much in The Sims. There's definitely something. Let me see. Oh, okay. See, they're on their way anyway. Let me disconnect the cook because they're around here doing too much. Ma'am, I guess, can we pack it in a sack? Can we do that? She around here doing dishes. You have the audacity. You're around here leaving stuff all over the place. So earlier I had it backwards because you saw the guy was like on the outside. He was supposed to be on the inside. So I had to move the pictures around, but I thought it was so cute. I feel like it gives you the feel of like, celebrities that have visited the location. So I just moved the pictures up here. As you can see, they were down here, but I turned it around because again, this is a custom content where it's just a stall front, and I'll give you guys oh, see, he's in here. She got clothes on. Okay, she got clothes on. Listen, sir, you in here. Can you please open up at least? So as you can see, the area is blank because there was a vendor market in here, but the opening for it was in the back. So in order for me to make it like truly functional, I ended up deleting it and utilizing this custom content that is just a stall wall. And as you can see, It's closed at the moment, but prior to me having to flip it around, you did see he was out front, you know, letting people know, hey, I'm open for business. Yeah, she can go to the bathroom. That's fine. I feel horrible because everything was working. I still think everything is working. I just have to figure out like what's the real cause of this. And in full transparency, I think I've changed this thing to like 3 4 different lock types, so it could be me. I'll probably end up saving and then re-downloading because I am truly vested in this site. I've been playing on here all week with different Sims, and they all were involved in different activities, so I definitely want to keep this lot. Um, and like I didn't mention because those were just cut scenes, but this is Cherisi's one deco. And if you've watched my videos, you know he's a favorite of mine. And again, he's functional. You can actually take pictures. Now, I wonder, let me click on him because I can't even eat a ham sandwich. See there what I tell you. Now, if it lets me take a picture, this is so personal. Yeah, it's not letting me take a picture either. So I broke the lot, you guys. So my work here is done. I have officially broken this lot, and even though I was able to show you guys some great content and a great lot, cautionary tale, don't do too much or else you'll be like me and have all these error messages. Oh my gosh. And my girl is just straight walking around like she don't know what she's doing with her life. So, oh wow. See that? See that, y'all? Y'all see it, right? That was the most serious delay ever. But we can take a picture because I think these are so pretty. Look how pretty the lanterns are. This is my favorite spot, and that's why I put them here, because I was like, ooh, this is a nice little touristy area for anybody who want to take pictures of the lanterns behind them. So pretty. Let me take another picture of the lanterns. Well, at least he's working. So, Cherisi, your decos come through in the midst of turbulence, okay? I can't eat a ham and cheese sandwich. But Cherisi's deco Sam's gonna take a picture. Period. Look, it makes me almost want to try again. Like, girl, can we eat our... She ate it. Or maybe she left it. I wonder if she left it on the table. I feel like I haven't spent enough time with Mercedes here. So I'm just trying to make sure, like, have I missed an area? Maybe I should, like, glance over some other area. Like, that's her bald head self. You know, for all I know, maybe it's her hair that's, like, glitching the whole matrix. You know what I mean? I know it's not her. It's Simkuza, because that's when the glitching started. When I was done with them, it was like, oh, we're gonna break. Oh, look, he's open. So let's go in here. So like I was telling you guys, I had to get rid of the original stall that was in here because the opening was to the back, and there are stairs back here that lead up to the library. And here's another one of Cherisi's deco sims or NPC just kind of chilling in here, you know what I mean? Because I told myself, I don't know if anybody would visit up here, but it's nice that it is up here. So I'm just gonna make it seem like, you know what, this is her quiet space. You see she jamming. All right, let's see. All right, actually trying to get it to be pretty, y'all. Look, all right, let's go. We do not need a wedding cake. An eclair, fruit. We're gonna see if it glitches. Let's do a rainbow. We're just gonna wait for her. But look how pretty this shop is. Like, this is the original wallpaper. And I added the counters because you need to add a counter in order for the stall faces to work. But isn't this like a cute little like alternative instead of having full-blown spas or vendor markets. You could just like slap this on a wall. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see about putting the creator down so that way you guys can see it. Is this my cake? I don't know. No, that's somebody cooking. Yeah, this is somebody. I'll take it. We'll take it. I just want to see if this will work, considering everything's like in slow motion right now. I'm so sorry, girl. I broke your lot. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. I think I was more ambitious than the lot, and the lot had a lot to offer. This is a cautionary tale of when your imagination is just too much for it. There we go. At least I got my cake. Can I eat? Can I eat the cake, anime? Can, oh Lord, it will not let me eat the cake. Can I please eat the cake? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that with us too, because you paid for it, friend. You paid for it. All right, so just trying to do a quick glance over. Is the stall open? He's there, but he's not opening. He's like, you should have left me alone, which I should have left a lot of things alone. But this is my bar, you guys, that you saw. Katrina, is it Katrina? Katrina? Yeah, I think Katrina. I think I'm saying it right. And Dawn, they came for their little date. And then that was just glitching out. See, now I can talk. Even though I'm not sure yet if I'm going to talk over that video. I thought about it. I think I might talk over it. But I'm just going to reiterate. Again, doing too much. This dude right here that's walking to the back, like he would not let go of my Shakuta board to save his life. And I'm like, dude, I paid for that. Can you please politely put it on the bar? And then another dude was stealing it off of the floor. So, I love this bar. It's very pretty. So yeah, so we were back here. This is the bar. Let me go upstairs and see if there's anything I did that's... Oh, see what I'm talking about? Why are there like 50 Sims in here right now? Why are there so many Sims in here? This is probably what's glitching my stuff, but this is what we're gonna do because I'm gonna need sanity to come back to my lot. So we're gonna destroy that. Okay. There's music downstairs in the bar if you guys want to, which is that I'm actually not mad. I just don't want them all to be right here because this might be what's causing the glitch because they're all trying to dance and the lot is like animation overload. But I didn't make too many changes. I'll be honest. I left the Simkuza pretty much intact. I did add some shoes because I have my 3 waiting ladies in here. And these are actually decos, you guys. Look how beautiful they are. Look how beautiful they are. This is beautiful. And I said, we're going to have some ladies in waiting. So this is some sake boards out here. And can you come have a sake? Come drink us. Can you drink a sake? Nope. Won't even do that, will you? Horrible. I broke the game, y'all. But let's see. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, see how they're all leaving? So I'm hoping like, okay, maybe we can get some sanity with the animation on this lot. Okay, look at Mama over here. I'm like, who is in here fighting? And then, that's that area over there. No one's over there because there's nothing to do. But she's over here like, that's funny. Where my girl at? Oh, she's outside. Can we at least pop popcorn? Now, see, I'm doing everything that you guys have seen me do. So hopefully I can get back to some normalcy. Will it let me make popcorn? It will? Okay, yay. We can make popcorn. That's the Simkuza side piece right there. Okay, I'm not mad. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I can still do what I want to do. And you know I'm all about the movies. So I am like A1. Look, my vendors are out here. See, everything's functioning. It's just something somewhere, right? Went completely wrong. And then here's the swap meet. Now, I didn't get a chance to say anything because the video was primarily cut scenes, but this is another Cherisi functional NPC deco. When I click, you can question the freshness. You can buy fish. I wonder what happens when I open. Okay, there's nothing in there. I was like, huh, I'm curious what's in there. So I was like, you know what? Let's make this little market functional. So I just dropped them in here. And now, I have somebody that can actually sell seafood. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then there's like a little arcade area in here. And of course, some clothing. So if you need to change your clothes real quick, you can do it right here. And not to forget, at this point, I'm just kind of reviewing areas that I've already showed one way or another. There's like 50 drinks on here. Yeah, I see. This is the epitome of doing too much. My poor lot. It's like you don't know what you want me to do. But she won't drink. You need a drink because I need a drink. Yeah, see? So many delicious. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I was like, she act like she bought a wedding cake. You guys, you know how I get towards the end of a video, especially when these Sims are doing everything but what you want them to do. Like now she's eating her cake. Great. You know, she ain't got no hair. At least you get to eat your cake, mama. Eat your cake. Eat your cake. And I tell you what, that'll do it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this long video. I really, really enjoyed this lot. Information will be in the description, and I hope you do check it out. I did make a lot of changes, but to me, that's part of the fun in any lot is making it your own. So don't be afraid to download this lot. And again, don't do what I do. Leave it generic and just have fun. Generic. There's plenty of stuff to do on the lot without needing to change it. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And until the next video, take care.